is like monsoon out here. Oh my gosh, there's a monkey. There's a monkey. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Going back and forth of where we're gonna eat. We were gonna go to Little India, but it's really far away and it's still pouring outside. So we're actually gonna go to our original idea, to a place that we've been to a couple times, and we just realized it's called the Mamak restaurant. We're really excited to take you there, so let's go.
We definitely didn't do Malaysia right. We love it so far, but we're really not here long enough. And we're only in Kuala Lumpur. I wish that we had like 2 more weeks here so we could visit some of the islands that we heard were wonderful. And so we could have gotten nice weather. I think it just means that we have to come back because there's so much left in Malaysia to do. Ready for some good food? He knows us. We are at a Mamak, which is an Indian Muslim like fusion place. And we're realizing now that this is what we ate mostly in Singapore at High Five. So if you haven't seen that video, it's up here. The noodles with chicken. Thank you.
Spicy or spicy?
Medium.
Ready the chicken biryani?
Chicken biryani.
Yeah. Spicy?
Spicy, yeah. It's a lamb, right? Lamb here. It's a mutton, lamb, chicken.
I'll do lamb. Lamb?
Nasi biryani?
Lamb biryani.
Nasi biryani chicken, huh? Chicken spicy, yeah.
Wait, just
See this.
Want to go with him? It's okay if we film? Yeah.
Hi bro, how are you?
how are you doing?
Yeah. Chicken masala, spicy. This is fish. This is lamb. Very nice. Biryani.
Sir, very nice, bro.
Lamb.
The lamb.
Lamb biryani.
Yeah, yesterday I'm eating
Yeah.
chicken. Today, lamb. Okay?
Lamb? Okay.
Biryani, lamb, egg. Vegetable?
Two garlic naan?
2 garlic naan.
Yes. And 2 iced milk tea.
Ice tea. Ice tea.
Thank you. So the guy that shook my hand, he's been our server every single day, and he is awesome. He knows exactly what we want. I got something a little different. He keeps recommending lamb biryani, which biryani is a type of Indian rice, but he keeps recommending the lamb. And I kept saying chicken, but I'm gonna go ahead and take his word for it. He keeps saying lamb is tasty, like get the lamb. And he pulled out the lamb on the plate, and it was this massive lamb shank essentially. And I'm pretty excited about this right now. I think I made a great decision. But coming here twice now, what I've gathered is how it works is that you sit down, someone brings you a menu, and there are different stalls everywhere, and when you order, the guy goes around to each stall depending on what you order and orders the food from the stall for you, and then collects it and then brings it back to you.
So apparently Mamaks are very big to Singapore and Malaysia. The history about them is the Tamil people in South India, and they're now technically Malaysian Indians here in Malaysia. The word Mamak is actually a Tamil word where the kids use it. It's, I think, the uncle of the mom, so the maternal uncle, and it's a form of respect. That's what I learned about Mamaks. I think the history is really interesting because we had no idea how much influence India had in Malaysia. I think that's been the biggest surprise here since we got to Malaysia, because the fact that the Batu caves are Hindu, the food, the Indian food is everywhere. They have a Little India. We stayed in Little India in Singapore. I just think this region has more Indian influence than we had ever imagined. are the best iced teas ever. And we recently found out about these in Singapore. And Singapore was good, but Malaysia iced teas are so yummy. And this one tea is like 30 cents. They fill up this tea and it's warm. So like it's warm tea. And they put it over ice with like very cold condensed milk. And then it cools down really quickly, which is so good in this Malaysian heat. I love these teas. And I ordered a nasi goreng. I guess a quick version of it is it's ramen noodles, or the equivalent to what looks like ramen noodles, cooked in this like broth, I guess. Looks so good and I'm so hungry. It's like 2 o'clock and we haven't eaten yet. It seriously tastes like ramen without the sauce. Like they let the sauce cook into the ramen, so the noodles are so juicy and just like flavorful. Or it honestly might even taste like someone took a ramen packet, cooked the noodles, and then poured like a tiny bit of water with the seasoning packets and mixed it all together.
I'm not a huge lamb person unless it's cooked a certain way, but this looks fantastic and it looks like it's been cooking in the curry or whatever the sauce is for a long time, and it's just falling off the bone. There you go with sauce, little lamb. Better than the chicken 100%. That is spicy. This is some real spicy, delicious Indian Muslim food.
Yeah?
Thank you. Garlic naan. Garlic naan. That's all you have to say. The magical words in this world. Garlic naan. Mamaks are probably the cheapest way to eat here in Malaysia, and Malaysia is already pretty inexpensive, so I highly recommend coming to one of these delicious places and getting a big plate of noodles for $1.75 USD.
So the total bill was 48 ringgit, which is about 12 USD, which for how much food we got was not terrible. But my lamb dish for sure was the most expensive thing, probably at this whole place. But well worth the money, it was delicious. I hope you enjoyed a rainy day here in Kuala Lumpur. Unfortunately, we're kind of maxed out as far as what we can do. We're definitely gonna come back because there's so much to be explored and we didn't get to see even a fraction of it. See you on the go. Do you like free beer?
Yeah.
I have 2 free drinks right here. If you want to come sit at this bar and drink 2 free drinks right here.
What's the catch?
And this is $1. No, I don't even think. 50 cents.
30 cents.
And this one tea is like 30 cents. So these what are they called? Mamak. These mamaks. Mamaks?
I'm gonna take the video off because this is
A glamorous way of eating.
Sometimes you gotta be savage.